Howdy folks, and welcome back to Horizon Zero Dawn, where we have recently learned that the Oseram warlord, Derval, who up until now everybody thought was dead, is a little bit of a sore loser, and plans to blow up the city of Meridian with the world's biggest stockpile of blaze while making the Kaja King Avad watch. Somebody should probably do something about that. Luckily, we have a clue.
I've sent a messenger to the claim to let everyone know.
If there's anything you or your clan need for her arrangements, you need but ask.
There'll be time for all of that later.
Aloy, I'm glad you're back. I'm at a loss about Ursa. To learn she lives, then lose that hope, seems cruel.
She wouldn't want us to waste time talking. She'd want us to find Derval. She said he raved about smoke darkening the sun. Tell him what you found in his papers.
A letter. It mentioned a shipment of blaze being sent to a warehouse here. Only, it wasn't addressed to Derval. The name was Ayland Forgeman. Does that mean anything to you?
Sounds familiar. Yes, a landlord. The Oseram have been buying up buildings across the city, including one under that name. Let me think. It's by the edge of the mesa, near the temple. Used to be a shop, but it could serve as a warehouse. If Derval used the name as an alias to buy it, he might even be there now.
I'll round up my men.
Erend, wait. Remember that no one hates Derval more than your own tribe. The clans would give up much to obtain him.
Take him alive? So you can haggle over him? You can't be serious!
Our security depends on keeping the peace. If the opportunity presents itself, take him alive. Consider that a command. Aloy, a moment, please. When we spoke, Erend didn't wish to dwell on the details of Ursa's death. Understandable, of course. But now that they've been left to my imagination, those details are all I can think about. You were there. Did she suffer?
Oh, hell yeah, for days. Probably doesn't want to hear that.
She's not the one who's suffering now. You are. She died before you could say goodbye.
Is it that obvious? You're right. I'm dwelling on my pain, not just hers. And there's only one thing left that can help. Find Derval and bring him before me. He will answer for his crimes.
Do what I can, but, well, I can't guarantee Erend is going to treat him gently. Ursa was his sister, after all. But the sooner we find this warehouse, the sooner we can stop this explosion. Well, assuming there's only one. Murad did say that the Oseram have been buying up properties all over the city. They could have a stockpile of blaze in each one, and the only one we know about is, well, one we're heading to now. So, well, fingers crossed, I guess. As I don't see what else we can do.
Sun's coming up.
This is the place. You home, Derval? I got a surprise for you.
Or he has a surprise for us.
Is it a bomb? Doesn't look too big.
Big enough to kill us.
All right. I'll shut up.
It's a bomb, all right. Well crafted. Blaze. It must be leaking from something upstairs.
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this. That bomb, that's just the detonator. The real charge is actually upstairs. Oh, yep. There it is.
If that bomb goes off, the blaze will ignite in a firestorm.
That's a lot of blaze.
If that bomb downstairs goes off, it'll be just what Derval promised. Smoke will darken the sun. as the city goes up in flames. There's gotta be a way to stop it.
It is a lot of blaze, but it's not that much.
If we can get rid of it somehow, the blast will be much smaller.
I mean, I've seen more in a bandit camp.
If we can get rid of it somehow, the blast will
There's got to
be
be a
much
way of getting
smaller.
that hatch open so we can toss this stuff. What's that? No, no, nothing, nothing, nothing. Seriously? Can't we just open the door and toss it out? How's this going to work? No, not
So,
talking to it.
is that thing gonna go off?
Yes, Erend, it is going to go off. That's why we're here.
Maybe there's some way I can open this window to get rid of the fuel for the bomb.
What's up with that bracket?
It looks like a wooden bracket. Not very strong.
There we go, nice and simple. Erend, give me a hand with this.
Help me push this out.
Okay. Brute force, I'm good at that. What'll it do?
Save the city, I hope. But when the blaze falls, run for it. Because the booby trap on the bomb downstairs is gonna get set off.
Will we survive?
Probably not. Now push.
Okay, yeah, that was actually a lot of blaze.
We did it! Derval's best shot, and Meridian's still standing.
This isn't over. Derval said he'd make Avad watch.
No way. To do that, he'd have to get into the palace, and that's too heavily guarded.
Get back there, just to be sure. I'm gonna look around. Maybe Derval's men left something behind when they planted that bomb.
I got it. Don't worry. If he tries for the palace, he's finished.
Yeah, or maybe there's a reason he went through that whole elaborate plot of taking the captain of the guard prisoner while making everybody think she was dead so he could torture her for days to find out what she knew about palace security measures. Anyway, investigate the area. Let's see what the focus can pick up. Nothing around here. Not seeing anything here either. If there's anything inside the warehouse, surely the bomb would have destroyed it. No, we'll keep looking. There has to be something here. Otherwise it wouldn't be telling me to investigate the area. It's a fairly big area. Come on, give me a clue here. What exactly am I supposed to be looking for? Unless we're talking about the footsteps leading away of the people who planted the bomb.
Boot tracks, with just a
Yeah,
bit of
there we
blaze
go.
in them.
Can I interest you in a reasonable share of a lucrative opportunity?
This does seem to be heading back in the general direction of the palace. It can't be the front entrance though, it's far too heavily guarded.
Won't cost you a shard just to look. What happened? I haven't heard a blast like that since the liberation.
A moment of your time, Outlander?
Yeah, some of the time I'm busy.
There's smoke rising from the edge of the mesa.
Okay, this is not leading to the palace gate.
The tracks lead inside. Another one of Derval's hideouts.
Okay, I don't get it. It still says follow the trail, but the trail stops here, doesn't it? Ah, no. Here? No, down here. Let's be cautious. There may be traps. Or a rear guard.
This This must be where Derval assembled the detonator. He tunneled through the wall. Derval did find a way into the palace.
He's going under the bridge. Yep, there he is. Wait a minute, why isn't that guarded? It's a clear access route. There's like a path with handrails and ladders and everything. It's clearly been built as an additional means of getting across. I mean, somebody built that. It wasn't Derval. So why aren't there guards stationed on it? Oh, this just doesn't make any sense. It's the plot, Jingles. Just go with it. Okay, fine. Whatever. I just work here. I mean, look at this. There's even a door at the other end. No, this is for removing wastewater. Yeah, really? You sure about that? I've never used this weapon before. Doesn't seem to be very good. Let's just carve them up with a stick. There we go. Where to now? Just follow the trail of Oseram bandits, I suppose. This must be some kind of sewer. You know, given how easy it is to get into this palace, I really don't think they needed to go through the whole elaborate ploy with kidnapping and faking the death of the captain of the guard. But hey, it is what it is. Now where are we? Oh. Onwards and upwards.
Look at you, Avad. The wriggling runt of a maniac king. You robbed me of my right to kill your father, so I'll have to settle for you. I'm going to enjoy watching the Karja burn, even more because you'll be watching with me. Say goodbye to Meridian, Avad. Breathe in the stench, and choke on the ashes. Something's wrong. It didn't... I didn't hear anything.
There's a bit of smoke rising from the mesa's edge.
No! It should be a firestorm, not some belch from a charcoal burner!
Yeah, sorry about that. Wait, hang on, how did they get one of those sonic devices in here? Look at the size of the thing. I didn't see them carrying it over with them. The first time we came across one of these things, it was so big it had to be mounted on a pedestal. I mean, look at the size of it. And why can't I destroy it? Well, if you're playing on PlayStation 4 at least, you have to be standing in the exact correct pixel perfect spot in order for that. Press triangle button to destroy big thing with your stick to pop up. You can't just destroy the big thing with your stick. Oh, no. No, you have to be standing in the right spot for the game designers to allow you to destroy the big thing with your stick. Don't get me wrong, I love this game, but it's moments like this that drive me to distraction.
What? You must be the Nora who bushwhacked my camp.
And disabled your bomb.
Did you now? Well, bomb or no bomb, I'm gonna splatter that throne with blood. First yours, then Avad's.
Uh-oh. He's got a big gun.
Look out, it's
It'll be fine. I've got a dodge key. Oh, bollocks. The gate's shut.
Why does
Oh, and I've still got this
always have
terrible
ladies
bloody... Wait.
fighting?
Is that it? That is it?
Mind me.
Wow. That seemed like a bit of an anticlimax. His guards are actually more dangerous than he is. I mean, okay, I'm not exactly playing on a hard difficulty setting, but still, I expected more.
It's not over yet, Nora. Any good Oseram tinker will tell you. Always have a third plan.
Wait, how is he controlling machines? Oh, real? You know, don't get me wrong.
Okay.
I love Horizon Zero Dawn. I love the open world. I love the history and the lore behind the story. And generally speaking, most of the story is pretty good, pretty well written, and makes a lot of sense. But, well, nothing's perfect. And this whole Meridian part of the storyline is pretty good. And it does all kind of make sense, right up until the part where Derval and his men just walk right into the palace, across the sub-level of the bridge that everybody forgot was there and didn't think was worth guarding, to find a sonic projector set up and waiting for them in the king's throne chamber. And then suddenly started summoning Glinthawks, because apparently Derval can do that now. So, yeah. I have to admit, this is probably the weakest part of the game. And it was all going so well. And yes, at this point in my playthrough, I had not yet figured out that I could use a rope caster to tie flying machines to the ground to make them easier to shoot at. But, well, you live and learn. Right, anyway, let's go and see what Derval has to say for himself now. Because if getting himself taken alive was all part of his cunning plan, I'm going to be very disappointed, because that one's been done to death recently. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Hello. So I killed your metal birdies.
As much as I wish Ursa don't mind doing it for her.
Go ahead. I'm not afraid. Except that knowing you, Erend, you'll screw it up!
I know what you are afraid of. Going back to Mainspring in chains. Every clan in the claim wants you dead. And they know how to make it hurt. They'll even bid for the privilege.
It's just like you to get someone else to do your killing.
Shut up! You're at the Sun King's mercy now.
Wait, did he just knock him out by hitting him between the eyes with a spike? Okay, so that just happened. You can see why I thought this was the weakest part of the game, can't you? Right, what now? I suppose I'm a hero now. Talk to Avad, talk to Erend, talk to Derval, optional. Well, Derval's just been dragged off in chains, so screw him. Let's go and talk to Erend.
Aloy. I was just thinking about Ursa. She would have killed Derval on the spot. I know it. That's why she went out to meet him in the first place, to put him down. But she also told me to grow up. I gotta admit it burned a little when she said that, but I'm trying to take it to heart. And I guess growing up means putting what you should do in front of what you want to do. Right?
You're asking me? I'm pretty sure you're older.
Yeah, but I don't act like it, do I?
You did with Derval.
Don't give me too much credit. Part of me still wants to wait for a quiet moment and wring his neck.
Yeah, but you won't. Because you're a good captain.
Come on, stop. You're gonna make me tear up.
So, after all this, what's next for Erend Vanguardsman?
Heading back to the claim for a while. I'll get in touch with my clan and we'll lay Ursa to rest properly. Like how she would have wanted. And by that I mean less chit-chat, more drinking.
What do you think the Oseram will do to Derval?
First off, they'll argue about it for a long time. But whatever they come up with, it won't be quick. I can live with that. In fact, I might just drop by his cell under the sun ring to remind him what's coming.
Well...
I know, you gotta go. Killers to track, machines to master, all before breakfast. You know what? When we met, I thought I was a big shot talking to a pretty girl hidden away in the middle of nowhere. Now I see that I was just lucky to get a minute of your time.
Yeah, I get that a lot.
Try not to forget about me while you're out there changing the world.
I'll always have a minute for you. Maybe even two.
2? Huh. She likes me.
Oh yeah, he wants a piece of my ass. So anyway, let's go speak to the king. Although I have to say, given that there's just been a massive security incident, the guards seem rather relaxed, don't they? Oh, hello, foreign person that none of us have ever seen before. You want to see the king? Yeah, he's in there. Head right in. It'll be fine.
Aloy, to say you have my gratitude feels woefully insufficient. You saved my life. You saved Meridian. And because of you, there will be justice for Ursa's murder. We can mourn her knowing the truth, without painful uncertainty. It's hard to imagine where we'd be without you. And I don't want to try. I hope you will consider staying in Meridian.
I know who attacked the Nora. A faction of Shadow Karja called the Eclipse. They're digging up ancient machines, weapons they want to use to strike Meridian.
I see. What you're saying echoes whispers I've heard from Murad. A Shadow Karja splinter group, corrupted machines across the land. When will the attack come, do you know?
I'm not sure yet.
And we will do what we can to prepare. Keep me informed if you learn more.
Completed main quest, The Sun Shall Fall. Now, I can get back to the serious business of finding out just exactly how the world ended up in this state in the first place. Who the hell is Elizabeth Sobek? Why does she look like me? Or why do I look like her? And why are people trying to kill me because of it? And there are answers coming to all of those questions in the very next episode. I hope you've enjoyed this one. And in the meantime, take care. And I'll catch you next time.